Hi, this is Elitom El-Amin, and
Hi, this is Shana
here
Dean.
we are in wonderful,
Sebastopol, California.
there it is, Sebastopol. I got it now.
In Sonoma County, just an hour north of San Francisco.
And we're having a great time, and we're talking about Prana Talk now. Right now, we do got a new Prana Talk YouTube channel that you should
right.
subscribe to.
Yeah, it's called Prana Talk TV, and we're just opening up and getting it going this morning.
Right.
And we've got a lot of videos to put on there that we've already recorded.
Uh-huh.
And we'll be recording regularly.
Absolutely. And this will help you with the day-to-day affairs of dealing with the pranic journey when you go to Prana Talk TV. And again, we're going to show you when we say meditation is the foundation, we're going to show you some good warm-up exercises given by one of our great teachers, Duane Light. There he is right there. Give him a good wave.
Yeah, so he's going to show you a new way of doing Qigong that includes stretching and warming up and just getting the Qi moving.
Right.
And then after that, we're going to go into our Prana talk.
Absolutely. And see, that's what it's all about, raising your energy levels, raising your vibration
Raising
consistently, because it's your responsibility to do so. It ain't about taking a magic pill. It ain't about having somebody do it for you. You have to, take ownership of how your energy flows.
Right. Cultivating that energy, increasing it.
Absolutely.
So you don't even have hunger, any kind of hunger.
Oh, absolutely.
Food or anything.
This is what it's all about, because when your vibration gets to a certain level, this isn't far-fetched no more. Then you'll be able to lighten up more and more on your intake of external forces and start using the light that's inside you.
Yeah, and it's a level of freedom.
Now, right now, here we go with Master Teacher Duane Light, and I'll be following right behind him. Now, this is
That's
deep.
right.
I hope I can keep up, but it's all about energy
You
flow.
can do it.
I can do it. All I got to do is shake, shake, shake.
That's it. Shake and stretch.
Here we go.
We're
So,
going to plug in the microphone here and set it up.
Maybe have it go a little higher. Okay. Got my feet in there? Okay. All right, here we go. So these are some exercises I learned in China studying Tai Chi and Qigong, and they're great, simple warm-up exercises to get all of your energy meridians open, your muscles toned, and all of the energy and fluids flowing. It feels great. So start with your feet about shoulder width, slight bend in your knees, tuck the pelvis slightly, and really feel your feet on the ground, the energy sinking into the earth. So you're feeling, you can even grip in your shoes or bare feet, grip the ground with your toes and the front of your feet. Really ground in. And then tuck the chin slightly, have a straight but relaxed spine, and feel like there's a string pulling you up, pulling the center of your head up toward the heavens. So you're bringing in the cosmic energy and the energy from the earth, mixing it in the dantian in your center, and we move from that. Okay, so we'll begin. Just raise your arms and stretch outward till you feel the stretch all the way to your spine. And also, go very slowly with this. You'll be stretching muscles and ligaments that may not have been used for a while. So go slow, take care of yourself. If you have any injuries, just slow down. And start twisting your arms. And you'll notice that that awakens different muscles in your arms. And add the hands to it. Do little circles each way with the hands. You want to do sometime with the hands backwards like this, sometimes with it down. And just feel how what that does for your arms. So stretch out, feel it in your shoulders and your back a bit. And you can add some muscle to it also, to stretch while you're tensing the muscles a little bit. Now feel how that feels for your arms. They should feel more alive, more energy flow. Now do the same going overhead. And you're going to stretch up through the back. So you're stretching your back muscles, your shoulders, your traps. And again, you're going to do this twisting making circles. Feel it in your wrists, in your forearms, your biceps, your shoulders. And then downward. Reach for the earth. And again, just slowly, easily twisting. You stretch to the point where it feels good, not where you're overdoing it or straining any muscles. And behind you, and arch your back a little bit, extend your belly a little bit. If you want to, you can really go back far. Just go to where is comfortable for you. And you can grip your hands together, do that kind of a stretch. And then out front. And again, reach with the muscles of the back and involve the chest, the shoulders. And now we're going to work the lower body. So you can do this from, if you're not really well stretched out, you can do this even from this kind of a position. Just extend the back leg, put some weight onto the front leg. And we're going to do the same thing. Do some easy twisting. And if you can go deeper, that's great. You can also involve the upper body at the same time and do these kinds of twisting moves. So make sure you do some dips here. This will strengthen and open up the channels in your legs here. Open the psoas, stretch this whole area. And to get the back of the legs, extend the back leg. Feel that, do a little bit of turning. And then turn your foot to the side so you're feeling the stretching happen in your hip. And again, gently turn through that. You're activating all of these muscles and meridians. And then switch to the other side. First with both feet straight ahead. And just play with that. Move from side to side. Dip down so you're activating all the muscles. Make sure you extend the back leg back so you can feel your calf and your ankles getting wakened up. And turn the back foot to the side. Get some stretching in around the hip and the inside of the leg. Okay, now just stand there for a minute and rest. And slowly move the body. You should feel very loose, fluid. The body activated, the body ready for Tai Chi or Qigong or whatever it is you're going to do. Or just living. Okay, I want to move to the second part of this warm-up. This is Qigong or Tai Chi or yogic shaking. Again, the feet at about shoulder width, knees slightly bent, really feeling the ground, extended to the heavens at the same time. And what we're going to do is lightly, easily, gently bounce up and down. And do it in a very relaxed way. You see my hands just flopping. It's kind of like working out on a trampoline, but you don't need the trampoline. You can do this anywhere. And do this with the hands pointed toward the sky. You'll notice that this affects the inside the forearms, then go the other direction. If you have carpal tunnel syndrome or any issues like that, this will help to loosen it up and get the energy flowing. And then also flop the hands this way. And then get the shoulders into it. And again, be gentle with yourself. You know where your body is at as far as tightness and flexibility. A lot of us carry stress in the belly and in the shoulders and neck. So letting the shoulders bounce can really help release stress up there. And now slightly relax right at the occiput where the skull meets the neck. And you just want to let your head rock a little bit. Do it in a very careful, relaxed way. But this will open up the energy channels from the shoulders up into the neck and into the head. When I learned this in China, I learned that the Chinese armies used to do this for a half hour, 45 minutes before going into battle, because it raises the chi and it also calms the spirit. Gets your breath going, gets the lymph going, the blood, it oxygenates the brain and your eyes. So let's increase the shaking a little bit more. And a variation of this is to let your heels lift up off the ground, keeping the front of your feet on the ground. And you'll notice that this awakens the spine. You're really shaking the whole spine, sending energy through the spine. And especially as we age and we're subject to osteoporosis or other bone issues, this can strengthen the spine. Your spine can be strong well over 100 years old with this. There are people in China, this is their only Qigong. They gather in parks and they do this for 45 minutes straight. Okay, and I want to add another piece here that isn't in traditional Qigong, but I've learned it in my stress release techniques. Is what happens with animals if they're attacked. First of all, just stop for a minute. See how that feels right now. You should feel a buzz of energy through your whole body. So this last piece I learned, when animals are attacked in the wild, if they survive, you'll notice they'll often just shake. Their whole bodies will shake. And what they're doing is releasing the stress, releasing the trauma of that incident, and then it's done and they can just go back to eating or whatever they're doing, grazing. So what I do here is just for the last half minute or minute, just do some crazy shaking. Just, I'll try not to fall over here. Just wild, crazy shaking. And then rest again. So this whole process, this stretching, opening up all of your energy meridians, activating all of your muscles, doing a few minutes of shaking. You can do this in 6, 7, 8 minutes a day. And do pieces of this 2 or 3 times during the day, especially if your mind is getting foggy, if you're getting stressed, you need a little bit more energy, a little bit more chi, some prana. Go ahead and just do some gentle shaking. It'll help wake you up. And then you're ready to do real Tai Chi, Qigong. Let's just do this Qigong position and receive some energy for a little bit with your newly tuned Qi body. Okay, that's it. Enjoy this beautiful practice. May it bring you peace and ease in your body, happiness and joy in your path.
Voila.
Voila.
Perfect. Enjoy.